afternoon, my revolutionary people. Today is November 6th, and I believe it's Saturday, and it's day about 222, and me and the Hay are eating lunch again. And we woke up this morning and we went walking, because we haven't really been walking since we left Oregon. I really enjoy the walking. It's important to me. And in the process of going walking, we came back from the dead, and people were looking at us with shame. At first they had the people who were really, or the women who were really dead inside. I think because they know they bother me. It just bothers me because it's so unfair, because it's rare that you see men that are that dead inside, but women are that dead inside because they're starving and they've been tortured the whole life. But anyway, and they remind me of my mom and Aunt Nini. But anyway, long story short, here we go. So we came back from the dead this morning, but we did our walking, and it was really nice. And now the people are playing the Where's Waldo game with Nicole. I went to Hawthorne looking for another grocery store. We found I had some meats that did not have E in them, but they put E in the chips. I think there's always a little bit, and they've just started putting a ton to where I can't help but notice. Because it definitely does make the top of my head feel funny. And then, yeah. So that people know that I'm coming back to life. I don't have to hold a sign necessarily, because my parents made me a walking billboard for the dark side. So all I have to do is go out in public anywhere. And so, yeah, so now I'm a walking billboard for their failure. It's pretty nice. Talk about karma, right? Talk about karma. I don't know if this meat has it in there. It might. Not as bad as yesterday. Not as bad as yesterday.
I'm going to get mine.
Probably does. Well, chips just had so much it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so here's the thing about Oakland is not Oakland. Compton, excuse me. I really like Oakland, but Compton is they're like my mom and my Aunt Nini, which means they don't really talk about what they do because they've been kept small and manageable, and so they don't have like potential to share with people, so they gossip. So those people are gonna gossip because that's just who they are. They've been kept small and manageable. They don't have anything else to talk about, which is awesome. Yeah, you do. So, good boy. They're gonna talk. And I love that. Gotta talk. Like my mom and my Aunt Nini, they don't ever talk about what they do. They just gossip about what other people do. So, that's gonna work out. And eventually people are gonna find out about my website. Because I know the fancy families, the SS soldiers, everybody up north is still, I'm pretty sure they're still staying tuned. Even though we might not be in the grocery stores, they know where to find us. And they're nosy and gossipy enough that they'll figure it out. They're organized enough. And plus they know, like, they've been watching me my whole life. They can't stop now. Everybody's been watching me my whole life. We can't stop now. This is the good part. This is the good part. Where I might actually make a huge difference in everybody's lives. Come on, you do. You do. Oh, get that piece right there. Good job. So, I have my sign, and instead of holding it, I was thinking, since they're doing the Where's Waldo game, I might tape it to my car. Because it doesn't really rain here. Here. You can't spit it out in my hand. You do. You do. You do. You do, hey? Come on. Good boy. Here you go. You do. Oh. Good job. So yeah, people will talk. When you keep them small and manageable and in pain, they're gonna talk because they don't have anything else to talk about. They're not busy exploring their potential. It's gonna happen. People still looking at me like I'm special, but it'll take some time for them to figure out I'm not. Hey! Good boy. So I'm thinking I should get some tape. I looked it up. I don't even have to. And then I like strategized. I was like, it might take off my paint, but it's like they've already hit my car with so many car doors. I'm pretty okay. Just doing what I have to do. I'm high on E again. I don't know if I told you that. But we did a 15-hour dry fast last night. Oh my god, so good. Dry fasting does amazing things to your body. You gotta try it. And we went walking for 2 hours during that dry fast. It's best to exercise during a fasted state. Oh my gosh. If you can do it dry fasted, it's amazing. And then, yeah. So, yeah. Seen a whole bunch of people in cheap sunglasses today. Yeah, so, I don't know. I think taping that sign in my car is a good idea. It's far from perfect, but it gets the point across. And then I'm a driving advertisement. I'm already a walking billboard. And especially when people are new to seeing me and they're playing the Where's Waldo game, it'll make their brain light up if they think they found something else besides just me. So I think that's it. I don't know if I feel better today. I do feel better today. I already put something weird in something yesterday. Where was it? I don't know. It was probably the air. But yeah. Everything always works out, right? It's just how it is. If it takes getting my car a little gooey, get these people on board, we can do that. We can do that. Because they're going to feed us E no matter what. And the more people we come alive to, the better. The more people who actually are in the know, the better. And eventually everybody's going to talk. And if you don't want to tell the Hispanic people about the genocide, just tell them to call their relatives up north. Call their relatives in Northern California and Oregon and Washington. And have them tell them. You don't have to say anything. Just say, call your relatives. You need to talk to them. And I hope that they will tell their relatives. I'm sure they will. I would tell my relatives. I don't really like my relatives, but I would still tell them. But again, that's me, so I don't know. But if you don't want to, you know, or you could just tell them yourself. Shoot, nothing wrong with that. We do like to be kind to the people. Oh man. Oh man. You did good eating, Hank. Good job. I'm proud of you. I know you didn't want to. You did not want to eat. Come on. done enough of the drugs. I didn't want to eat no more. They're gonna do the drugs anyway. I put you in our water. Yeah. I put you in our water. You want more water? Okay, guys, that's all I have to say for right now. We'll check in again later. Mwah, my revolutionary people. I love y'all.